Hi there and welcome to James Toy Collection UK, and we are here at the Star Action Figures event here down in Brighton in the UK, and I did say you might get some exclusive looks at some Marvel Legends, and I wasn't lying because they're right behind me. Before we get into the video, you can hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and of course tickle that notification bell. So shout out to Jamie, JMG Toys on Instagram, who's holding the camera this introduction segment. We've got tables to look through, we've got cabinets, it's all going on, so stay tuned. Right then, so we are going to kick it off looking at the 85th anniversary figures from Marvel Legends. We've got quite a lot here, courtesy of Hasbro UK, and of course Brandon here at the Star Action Figures event. And the first thing you'll notice is these art cards at the front. So these are available if you pre-order the figures through Star Action Figures here in the UK. You will get this exclusive art card, which has been done by, of course, fellow Who Can Remember Mini Plastic Multiverse himself. So check out Tom over on Instagram, where you will find us more of his great toy photography. He has been commissioned to do these official Marvel Legends art cards. So we will literally, let's go one by one. And we've also got Into the Spiderverse to come, so do stay tuned for that. So we'll start off with Marvel's Warbird, then Carol Danvers herself. One thing I haven't actually managed to get an order in for yet, so I do need to get on that, because I think she has been selling out everywhere. So there is Warbird. Definitely an upgrade. You can see the pinless figure as opposed to what we've seen previously from the Marvel Legends in the 3-pack. We'll then head over to the man of the moment, Logan himself. There is Wolverine. The astonishing X-Men version of Wolverine is in the cabinet. I believe some reviews have gone up on that one, so head over down here. I'm sure he's got a review up for that one. We'll go to the back of the cabinet now, and you will see the size of this fella. So there is Odin, of course. So he's a super deluxe figure, and he comes with an absolute bucket ton, as I like to say, of accessories. But the first thing looking at this in package in hand is the absolute bulk on Odin. He is going to tower over 4, not just in height, but definitely in girth. So we do love a bit of girth here at Jay's Toy Collection UK. So Odin does honestly look really impressive in hand. So he's definitely one I'm going to need to pick up to add to my sort of Asgardian family display. So there is Odin. We'll come round. And here is one I picked up from my previous video. So head back on the channel to the Disney store, a recent, again, Hasbro UK event in the Disney store. And I did manage to pick up the Iron Fist and the Luke Cage. So it's pretty cool to see some of these figures early in hand here from Hasbro UK. It's nice to actually get a sort of gathering of UK collectors. So we will have more coverage in the video as we go around looking at all the collectors that are here and some of the diorama displays that have been made up. But that is shelf 1, and I'm going to squat down to shelf 2. Right then, so I've squatted down on the floor. I'm here on shelf 2. And another brand new one, again, we have not seen before, is Scar, the son of Hulk. There is, again, a great look at the art card from Mini Plastic Multiverse there. And again, this figure in hand. It's weird when you see these figures in hand. You see the sort of promo images, and they honestly don't always do the figures justice, because Scar looks much better in hand than he did actually look when I was first seeing the promo images there. So again, quite bulky, got the butterfly joints on there, so looking good. And we'll head over to Ghost Rider. So I have literally just got Ghost Rider in hand, so I do need to actually get him unboxed. But there is, of course, a long-awaited Danny Ketch in the line. And again, Mini Plastic Multiverse with the art card at the front of the display cabinet. Over to Spidey then. So here is the Superior Spider-Man, a figure that definitely needed an upgrade after the older jelly leg version we had many years ago with the inaccurate suit design. But this now is perfectly accurate with all the extended arms and everything, and the new eye technology on the figure there. Moving across, we have Venom, again on the new sort of much bulkier body with the butterfly joints as well. I do think we have a reuse of the tongued head sculpt there. I think if I can have a look around the back, we've actually got him on the retro card as well. There's again a look at the artwork on the front. And then the biggest one in the cabinet then is Hulkbuster. Absolutely mahoosive, this Hulkbuster. Again, seeing it in person for the first time. And nice detailing. The gold actually does, the lights are reflecting the gold pretty well actually on the arms of the figure there. So you can see him in packaging behind. So I'll just have a bit of a pan across for you all there. So that is the 85th collection. And we'll just take a look at the back for that Venom. And an even deeper squat we're in now. So there is Venom on the retro card. I was going to pass on this one, having got all the other Venoms, but seeing him on card, I think I probably would like to have him mint on card version. So that is the 85th stuff. Let's get into the Spiderverse. And here we have the Spiderverse then from the Star Action Figures case. A mix of the new wave that's coming and the previous wave. So the ever-elusive Spider-Punk is in the case, and he has actually been available to be here today at Star Action Figures. You managed to pick him up, then well done, because he is a hard-to-find figure. But we'll go at the back and we'll start looking at the actual cards then. So we've got Spider-Man 2029 in the sort of updated, darker deco on the figure, darker purple shade, and you have the unmasked head sculpt for the first time there of 2099. And we come over then to Miles in his suit as well. So I'm trying to get a nice bit of a bit of panage in there, as we like to say on the channel. No reflection, which is coming well. But I think the standout for me is Spider-Man India. Look at this fella. Looks absolutely fantastic. The colours really are popping in the display case with the light reflecting there. So I wasn't expecting to see these here today. So that's pretty cool to see Spider-Man India in the case here from Star Action Figures. So that is the Into the Spiderverse section, and we'll keep going. What else can we find? Stay tuned. All right, we'll head over to the Black series then. So there are a few new Black series in the case, and we'll start with the Captain Enoch and the Night Trooper then in the 2-pack, and the gold is looking pretty nice indeed in hand. So that's definitely a 2-pack that I need to be picking up. But you can probably see to the side, you know the excitement's going to be coming from me, because Darth Sidious is in the case. Oh my goodness, here he is. Good old Palpatine himself. We've got him with his lightning effects, and we've got him there with his lightsaber, and you can get the two-handed poles on the lightsaber. So in the comments below, of course, let me know your thoughts on these. You want some unlimited power, and there, of course, we have Hammerhead from a Star Wars A New Hope as well, so he can go within the cantina scene. And over here, a show I've still yet to actually check out. I haven't got that far yet, but there are the figures from the Acolyte here. And you can see they've all got their soft goods with them, and they're sort of the darker yellow in terms of the colour palette on the robe. So that is the new Black series stuff here on display at Star Action Figures. Here we have behind the scenes of Brandon as he's in full flow there, giving us full Hasbro Q&A with the new Marvel Legends reveals there in the background. And you can see now that Dan's been promoted to official cameraman for the day there, as Brandon is still in full flow, giving the Marvel Legends speech. Look at that behind the scenes action you really get here at Joe's Toy Collection UK. Right then, we've made it out from the Hasbro display onto the show floor. So what dioramas do we have on offer here from Star Action Figures? Well, I'll tell you. We have quite the nice X-Men 97 one. So the HasLab Sentinel, ominously looking over Gambit there. We have some sort of custom Rockwork style diorama in place. Magneto is on there. And what we also have are these sort of 12-inch Sentinels from sort of the children's line that I think I've got to try and find, because these things in person, they kind of scale really well. I think they're actually going to look really quite nice within a sort of Marvel Legends collection. So I'm going to try and see if I can find some of these, but they do seem elusive to find here in the UK. So if I come around here, you'll see Cyclops and Jean Grey, of course, using their powers to try and take down the Sentinels. There he is, old Bob, as I like to call him, in all his glory. If I pan up, oh, you get Jamie and Craig. Look at them, they're in the shot. They can wave at you. There they are. They're here as well. So we see a little bit of a Who Crew meet-up here in Brighton. A nice 4-hour drive down to the sunny coast it was today. So there is Apocalypse himself looking over, and one figure that I never actually did end up finding, did I? There is Rogue then from the X-Men 97 line. Still eludes me to this day. There's Nightcrawler and there's Bishop. So that is the Marvel Legends sort of diorama. There's plenty of other ones to look at. Right, we'll head over to the Star Wars display now, and here we have a diorama for Star Wars, the Black series. So let's see what's going on then on this rocky mountain side. We've got I think Boba Fett's committed a bit of a crime there. I think he's killed that stormtrooper, shot him dead, son. Dear me. So we've got stormtroopers on the side. We've got a Mandalorian there as well, getting flanked by some good posing there. I need to step up my stormtrooper posing, so they are posed quite well. And here we have a sort of battle of Geonosis scene almost. It looks like in the middle there, but we do have of course, the droidicas from a Phantom Menace that I do have. Just haven't actually unboxed yet, so really got to get to my unboxing here on the channel at some point soon. Because They do look very nice in person. And here we have all the Jedi in the middle there. So there's Goody Mundy and everybody around. I'm going to forget all their names here live on camera. Let me know in the comments their names. Plo Koon, that's one of them. He's over the other side, isn't he? So there we are. And there's Empire Toys' logo. How did he get there? He's actually, there he is. He's over there. He's chatting to Dan Who. So they're having a bit of a chin wag here as we go through the Star Action Figures event. Right then, here's one for Kurt K over the pond. We've got the 3.75 Star Wars The Vintage Collection display. And we'll start with something that I literally did recently unbox. So here is, of course, Amando's N1 and Grogu. Again, some big sort of customised mountains there. We've got Boba Fett himself in the Slave One. So it's a different Slave One to the one I have. Definitely got different paint details on it. Now we have a Star Wars Rebel sort of diorama scene going on there. Again, you can see it's all sort of foam made. I think you can see where the blue bits are, where some of the figures have been previously sort of glued onto the diorama. And there's the ATST having a bit of a time. And of course, there are some speeders there. So we are getting some nice coverage here as we pan around. Right, we've done Star Wars. I think it's time for a bit of Transformers. How am I going to voice over that one? Well, this section could be embarrassing. It's me on Transformers. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's some Transformers. Yep, that's me. So that's Optimus Prime. So there's a start. Let's see how bad I can be at this. So we've got Optimus Prime. There's some cheetah thing over there from Beast Wars. No good at all. I think that's Bumblebee's backside. Yeah, I think that's it for me and Transformers. Again, let me know in the comments who on earth is on this display. It's the famous no prize for the winner, because I literally don't have a clue. Right, we've caught him on the list. He's Craig there fiddling with Brandon's display. We've got evidence. Security, get that man out of here. Get him out of here. Craig's Nostalgic Collection. Don't forget those dots. Fiddling with the display. He's got a ban. Right, and over this side we have some sort of new acrylic display cases that Star Action Figures are offering. And I'm quite tempted by some of these. There's sort of Hot Toy scales ones. And there's Lego scale ones. In person, they do look very, very sturdy. You can see the Hot Toy scale one up there with sort of the vinyl background as well. They've got cases for NECA. Look at your Jada Toys. There is the Land Speeder from Star Wars, of course, in Lego form. Stuff for your Black Series. And there's the Lego Office set, I do believe, from the Office, and the Lego sort of Star Wars heads. So literally acrylic cases for days, and they do look very clear and very sturdy. So do stay tuned for the channel. I was talking acrylic because I am currently building 10 IKEA glass units to display the Mondo and the Hot Toys in. So that video will have to be coming soon, and I will show you the new collection display. There is some Lego minifigures at the top in their display. And there again is their sort of like the plastic cases as opposed to the acrylic ones as well. So lots of things available from Star Action Figures. We'll keep going. Well, everybody, that was it. Our day out here at Star Action Figures down in Brighton, and we've had a really good day looking at all the new Marvel Legends. There was Craig behind me. Don't forget those dots. Hope you have enjoyed the video looking at the new Marvel Legends, the new Black Series. Go over to Dan Who's channel and check out the replay of the live stream. You might have seen a few cameos as I was walking around with the Rogue Wandering camera. But if you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, and well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you on the next one.